The sun walked out before the storm came in. I watched my whole world wearing thin. Friends called it heavy, then called it goodbye. You just pulled me closer, didn't ask me why.
Rain on the window, dust on the floor. I swore love was a closing door, but you sat down right in the rubble with me. Said, baby, this is where a real flame breathes.
Most folks love the landing, not the fall. They wave from the harbor, never the squall. But you stepped into my hurricane slow and held on tight when you had nowhere to go.
Now when it was easy, not when the sun stayed, but in the wreckage of my worst days, you didn't pray for a lighter load. You just carried me down that broken road. That's not luck, that's not fate.
That's the deepest kind of love. And then you stayed.
I gave you every reason to run for the door. Cried a river, broke a glass or four. You brought me tea in a chipped old cup. Said I'm not leaving till you've had enough. Not enough of the sad, enough of the alone. You turned my silence into a second home. No big speeches, no fixing me fast. Just your heartbeat saying this too shall pass. Now when it was easy, not when the sun stayed, but in the wreckage of my worst days, you didn't pray for a lighter load. You just carried me down that broken road. That's not luck,
That's not fate, that's the deepest kind of love. And then you stay.
Some people find love in a perfect sky. I found mine with tears in its eyes. Some people need fireworks, champagne, applause. You just stayed and that broke every law of goodbye. They wrote songs about lightning, about first time grace. I'll write mine about the staying after the fall from grace.
No diamond, no white dress, no grand parade. Just a Tuesday evening, unafraid. And in the silence where most hearts turn cold, you grew something braver than stories told.
And then you stayed.